Hello and welcome to Big John's Thoughts on the Market for March. Now, before I get into my thoughts on the market, I just wanted to share with you what three of the real big goals that my team and I have this year. Number one is to make sure that we educate you and all of our clients on what is happening in the broader real estate market. And once you understand that, we can then bring it down to the specific values in your community with the home that you're selling or a potential property that you're looking to buy. Understanding those values and the differences in the different communities and different price ranges is really important in today's market. And then third is we want to do everything we can to make the process simple, easy, stress-free, and rewarding for each and every one of our clients. So it's really important to us to get some feedback from each one of you, and we really welcome that feedback. Please respond to this email. Let us know if there's certain things, what's your biggest frustration when you're looking at buying, selling? What are you concerned about? What is your biggest fear? What is it that you want to make sure the realtor that you work with understands? And we want to adjust and tailor everything that we're doing to make sure that we're accomplishing that real estate goal, whether you're buying, selling, or investing in real estate. Okay, really look forward to your responses, and I will respond to each and every one of you, and we do take those comments very, very seriously. So let me talk a little bit about the March real estate market. When we look at the numbers in February, they were soft. There's no way to sugarcoat it. They were definitely soft. They were off about 18% from a year ago. Now, what we're expecting is the numbers were a bit soft in January and in February. Now, why is that? Well, if you take a look at the new mortgage rules that were enacted in January, when those were announced in the fall of 2017, there were a lot of people that sped up their purchase process and they looked at buying November, December. So those numbers were a little bit better than they normally would be. But what was happening is people that would normally maybe buy in January, February, March were just speeding up that process to buy before the mortgage rules changed. We're expecting over the next 30, 60, 90 days, these numbers will all sort of balance out, because the good thing is the new mortgage rate rules did not really change our market fundamentally here in Calgary. Definitely in other parts of the country, it's having a dramatic effect, but it isn't really having a direct effect here, other than it shifted the buying timelines for some of our clients. So when we take a look at the absorption rates, and they're really not much different than they were in January. And again, I think it's just a direct result of people moving that process the buying process a little bit quicker into the end of 2017. So when you look at the city of Calgary, there's about 4.75 months worth of supply in the market. Single family homes about 3.75, attached homes 5.5, and with the apartment style condominiums, there's about 7.25 months of supply in the market. So all those numbers are a little on the high side, definitely in a marketplace where it's either fairly balanced or a little bit of a buyer's market. So if you are looking at investing or buying, right now is a great time to do that. Do it before interest rates increase and increase those mortgage payments that you're going to have. Looks like those interest rate increases probably are on hold till the end of the year. But what you want to do is look and start that process now so that we can find you the right property. Overall sales, as I mentioned, versus a year ago, we're down about 18%. New listings coming onto the market was also down about just over 2%. And total inventory versus a year ago is up about 15%, direct result of the slower sales. But again, as we go through the next few months, I think we'll see those numbers normalize. Now, anecdotally, we are still getting, in some areas, especially in the detached single family, $400,000-$500,000, we are seeing multiple offers. So that's something to keep in mind. If you're looking for the right property, we've got some amazing new ways to identify properties before they come onto the market. We've got some really exciting social media stuff coming to the market as well. So we're going to be able to really embrace social media. We're going to be able to get your home marketed much more aggressively than we ever have before. We've got a new direct line into the Chinese marketplace. We're getting thousands of views of our properties through through some Chinese websites. So that market is going to be really good for us this year. And like I said, some great new ways to find you a property, find you the right fit. So we'd love to talk to you about a number of those kinds of things. So if you're thinking buying, selling, investing, please give us a call. We're happy to talk to you, educate you on the marketplace, the process, values, things like that. And like I said, any feedback that you would like to provide on this monthly little blog or on what we can do to make the process better for you as a client or what you're looking for from a realtor, please respond. We're going to this, please respond to this email. We're going to be taking all that information, making some adjustments so that we become even more client centered than we already are, because we want to make sure that you have the best experience possible. Have a great day.